What's happening with your baby? Maddenae Chronicle style. Ready to give you more Madden, man. It's gonna be action packed. Got a nice little winning streak going.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is close to 20. A huge play there right off the bat. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in, but it's been taken. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Elliott good on the extra point. That's now 7-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Eagles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Justin Evans. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's good for an Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown! Touchdown. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. Like you at breakfast this morning, I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dennis Goddard. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they're firmly in control of this game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team. They just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the 50, here's Fields.
Oh.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Good game, bro. So that's how a winning streak gets snapped. Now running the ball. Man, please put your mic on mute, dog. Unless you don't talk on the mic, then it's all good. Thank you so much.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
There
There he goes, right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. So now after the opening kickoff is brought back, the offense is going to take the field for the first time, but it'll be for a two-point conversion. Rolling to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The first carry now. This is Johnson to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Good job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on, you're not going to be able to disguise it because for a tight end of it. To sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Man, you thirsty for a win? You can't wait until I come back, nigga.
Fields now to throw.
Yeah, have your pick, man. Thirsty ass nigga, man. Shut the fuck up.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, offensively, their first drive of the game and trying to get a key 3rd down conversion, and it backfires. An errant throw taken in for the touchdown.
Not a defense in the league where they don't say each and every week, let's score on defense. I'm not sure they expected to happen this early, this fast, but they will certainly take the result.
And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. A toss running left. It's Walker, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Fields out to his left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice game.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bears are back within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And shoves him off at the 20. And he returns this to the 22. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Throwing now is Geno. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Geno's going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll run this with Homer. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds runs, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to throw, Fields.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
To throw is Fields.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Going on the ground with Homer.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, a 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down carry here for Johnson.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. whistle. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Fields. That's complete right side to Komet. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back to throw. Fields steps away. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Santos with the extra point, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Fields caught right side. It's Lewis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears 21.
we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. This is Homer. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that whole defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Walker now at 1st and 10.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
They'll try for the first with Walker. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Just beating the play clock, Smith.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and is not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And Walker once more. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th. Smith. He's got his run back out of the backfield. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Walker. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Walker once more. Well, we looked at each other right.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Fortunately, when guys start playing like that, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste any time. So we'll get back on track. Make one quick little change. I noticed. Right here. Just do a switcheroo. Now we great. But yeah, man. I'm gonna just start playing these dudes ruthless. I was a little distracted because I had to get groceries and stuff. So, we didn't get 2 quick scores home because I was rushing through the process. It's all good, man. We're gonna be ruthless. Easy East style.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, Charles, look, and this is probably a harbinger of things to come. He's got such trust in his tight end, and they're on back-to-back plays. We're seeing that on display.
And when they have that kind of trust, They're not as worried about what the coverage is because they feel like they know each other so well. They'll make the subtle move downfield, and the ball will end up in the right spot. And by the way, partner, what's Harbinger mean? Help me out.
Well, you're the one that taught me that a few years ago, so I'll have to lean on you for that. I'm just hoping it fit into the sentence correctly.
I must have got it from my word of the day calendar on my desk.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
Bust through the tackle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
What's up?
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Open man right this time.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
He's really good.
That's complete. Right around
The ball is solid. Good.
Ingram, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, here's Fields.
Come on, you're always making him overthrow the ball.
Overshot him, and it's
Ridiculous.
incomplete. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. Dancing to his left. Fighting him off. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the leads to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On 4th down, Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Open man downfield is Ridley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Etienne up the middle. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Lawrence. forced out to his left.
It's not close.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better. They work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now McManus on to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys stepped up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
Yeah.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he'll get this complete downfield to connect. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, it's Fields.
Good play.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try to score when given the opportunity.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Lawrence will throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. On first down, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. But to throw again is Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by the incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Play action. It's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Flush to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal. This from 54 yards away. The kick by McManus is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. More the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Trayvon Walker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields finds Kmet on the quick slant. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Here's Fields. He'll find Jones again, complete. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Fields. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears are back within a score.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
Sorry about
Partner, I
that,
kept
guys.
waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Handoff running left is Etienne.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by McManus is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20 to 14 now.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough? Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
4th quarter, down to 2 minutes. It's a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On play action, Fields. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Throwing now, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Chicago Bears.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. He gets this to Jones over the middle. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On second down, Johnson. And that one blown up quickly as he's
going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Fields, and he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Fields. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a first down throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Again, it's Homer trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to.
They got lucky for that overthrow, man. Madden 24 is the king of overthrows.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Bruh, you got Patrick Mahomes. Don't talk about can't throw, bruh. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit, man. Man.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
We get Patrick Mahomes. You're right. You're right, dog. You're right. You are the epitome of trash. Because all you can do is you play with another team, you wouldn't be shit, dog. I guarantee you that.
It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
Okay. No, I'm not going to quit. I got you. No, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Taking a deep shot here.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking. Now what?
It's incomplete.
You ain't shit, dog. You a trash ass dude along with the rest of these dudes. All you doing is playing with Kansas City, praying for a miracle. That's all you doing, praying for a motherfucking miracle. Doing stretch plays and RPOs, and that's it. That's all y'all game is. And what's crazy is I'm trying to actually give you real competition. I'm playing with the fucking Bears. And y'all gotta do trick plays and glitches just to have a shot against me, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. You a lame, bro. You a lame, bro. And you know it. That's why you laughing, because you know that. Exactly. So know your place. Know your place, bro. Bro, you know goddamn well EA Sports won't let us pick head to head. Because you would quit. You would quit if I would pick the Bills. Shut the hell up. You know what time it is. Exactly. So be smart about it. Be smart about it. Well, whatever, man. You playing with the Chiefs, bro. You playing with the damn Chiefs. You ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't doing shit. Yeah, exactly. They're the best team in the game. They're the best offensive rated team in the game. Are you that slow? Where you from, bro? Are you from the South? Because you may be that slow. I'll give you some slack for that. Like, you been sleeping under a rock? Come on, you been sleeping under a rock? You didn't see the ratings? So let me ask you a question. When you saw Kansas City ratings, you didn't pay attention to the ratings? Man, whatever. Who's a retard? You see the ratings, dog. You're playing with the best team, and you want to sit up here and talk shit. Whatever, man. You know doggone well, dog. You're a bum. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Listen, bruh. If you was really that cold, you would be like, you know what? I just picked the best team because I wanted to play with the best team. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? No, listen, bro. First of all, I'll let you have it out.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last drive, they were in
Bruh. First of all, okay. Nope, not at all.
Because this is what he preaches all the time.
It don't make sense. It wouldn't make sense to you. It wouldn't make sense to you. Because you stuck on slow, stuck on stupid. Let me just go ahead and come back and put you out your misery. Because that's what you really want to do. Come on, man. You is trash, dog. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how trash you are. Man, whatever, man. You know what time it is. Man, nah, dog. Y'all cats always want to pick the fucking Chiefs, thinking that that's going to save your life. It's all good, though. I'm going to come back. Nah, I'm still talking, bruh. I'm not your girl. Talk to your girl like that. Don't talk to me like that. Man, look, you ain't talking to me, dog. In the least bit. Man, you a bum. You a bum.
On first down, it's Fields.
Yep. I'm gonna whip your ass with my beard. Look at this garbage, dog. Trash. Come here. I know you trying to swim move. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you, bro. You right, bro. You right. And I'm gonna put you right in your place too. How, bro? How could I go back and get the Chiefs and play you at the same time? How could I play you at the same time and pick the Chiefs, bro? You can't. You can't, bro. And you know that. How can I play against you and pick the Chiefs when my team is already set? Can you answer that question? Exactly. 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 You know what? It's all good, man. It's all good. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. So sick and tired of y'all, man. Sick and tired of y'all, man. Y'all want to pick the motherfucking Chiefs and talk shit. Like y'all doing something. You ain't shit.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? You right, bro. It don't mean shit. You right. No, you right. I'm giving you credit. I'm giving you credit. It don't mean nothing. You right. It don't. You right. Bro, I just agree with you. Hold on. I just agree with you. Let me ask you a question. First of all, you're not even listening. I asked you specifically, how can I play you and pick the Chiefs? How can I play you and pick the Chiefs? How can I play you and pick the Chiefs? Huh? I asked you a legitimate question. If I backed, bro, you're not listening to me. If I backed out the game, I wouldn't be able to play you. Oh, it don't matter now. Okay. All right. All right.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Okay. Okay. No, you got a listening problem because I had to repeat my question like 3 times. Because you didn't get the part when I said, you didn't understand the part when I said to you, how can I play you and play with the Chiefs at the same time? The truth is you cannot. Yeah, of course, but I wouldn't have been able to play you, right? If you competition, you competition. I want to play the best.
Mahomes now on first down. Right back to Tony.
Well, we'll see.
And that's going to bring up second down. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards.
It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good, man.
12, it's first and 10.
Mm-hmm.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 7.
I'm going to just let you console yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to console yourself. It's all good. Don't have your pity party. Yeah, comfort yourself. It's all good, girl.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Man, look who talking there, though.
Now Gray.
Look who talking there. It's all good. It's all good. I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry for telling the truth. It's all good. It's all good, bro.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And the Chiefs are going to...
Nah, I mean, I'm going to let him cry. Let him have one last cry. I was just telling the truth, but he wasn't hearing me. It's all good. He wasn't hearing me. I would, and look, and matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna say one last thing. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna say one last thing. I was talking about. No, I was. No, see. Bro, all right. You gonna let me come in or not? You gonna let me come in or not? First of all, my comment wasn't at you. It was at EA Sports for the overthrow. Hold on. I said Madden 24, the king of the overthrows. And you started off by saying that I was trash. I don't know how to throw. So that's when I said you can't be talking shit when you got the Chiefs. No, I said how it jumped off, at least on my end, is the fact that when I had the overthrow, I said Madden 24, the king of the overthrow. And you said, no, you just can't throw. And I said, you can't talk shit. Oh, no. I said, you can't talk shit.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Bruh, everybody knows that if you play on Classic, you're penalized. So they won't let you guide the ball the same way that you would with field sense. Am I right? Am I right? Like I said, you're not hearing what I'm talking about, but that's okay. That's okay. One track mind. It's all good, dog. Yeah, no, you got a good play, dog. I'm not gonna fault you on that. I'm just clearing up. All right, first of all, if you're not gonna listen to me, ain't no sense of us, you know what I'm saying, talking. Because you asked me a question and I'm trying to give you an answer. All right, then you don't have to then. That's fine. That's fine. Then we don't have to listen to each other then. That's it. Right. Right. No, bro. Look, you ready? I respect your game. You know, playing. I want to play you. You get what I'm saying? What I was talking about was the algorithms. And the algorithms of this game, I played more than 1,000 games. This game makes you overthrow wide open people when you play on Classic. I play on Classic, right? Now, if I switch the mode, of course it's going to be better because they want you to use field set. So all I was saying in the very first comment before we got off on the tangent and started cursing each other out was that this game, the algorithms will not allow me to get my certain throws because that was a quick slant that shouldn't have been overthrown. It's a 5-yard quick slant. and they made me throw it like 20 yards down the field on classic, right? And that was it. Now, as far as my words, hey, I take it back, bro. You know what I mean? I get it. No, I'm a man. I'll take it back. I'll take it back because you know what? You don't deserve that.
Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
True.
Butker on for the PAT.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna tell. Hold on. You asked. Okay, I'm gonna keep listening.
He's been a busy man.
You want me to answer your question? Why?
Another one through to extend the lead.
All right. Why do I play on class? I play on both. I can play both very well. But the right. All right. I'm ranked. Like you can see my record. You can see everything on me. I'm legit. I play with the Bears because that's my team, but I win with other teams with great records, right? So the Bears ain't nothing. You know what I mean? I play on Classic at times because, again, I live stream my games. So I want to show weaknesses in the $70 game, right? How can we make Classic just as good as Field Sense, right? The only way to do that is by playing a bunch of games. And yeah, when you see frustrating stuff like what doesn't make sense to you? But I'm saying, what doesn't make sense? Yeah, tell me. No, I understand the game. I understand the game. Dog, right now I'm just talking to you. I'd rather just talk and play. Or whatever, dog. Let's talk.
But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
I actually have, but it's all good, dog. Right, no, I'm just playing. I'd rather listen to this conversation.
Good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead in the third quarter. I think
that's your opinion.
They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Okay. So you're gonna add me as a friend, and you're gonna challenge me to another game. And if I win this game against your if I beat your son, what does that prove? Because it proves nothing to me.
Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up.
So I don't care about the score at this point because all I'm doing is talking with you.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone.
Hey, I'm just glad you're having a good time, bro. I'd rather have this conversation with you because this is interesting.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be
I want to look up your record for you
the
talking so much like this, because you
We'll
nowhere near where
return
I'm
with
at.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Over 100 games, 500. Okay. Okay. Another RPO. It's an RPO. I just called it out. I just called it out, bro. I know what an RPO look like, bro. What do you mean keep it real? I just called out your play. That was an RPO. It's an RPO wide receiver screen and the option to run. Duh. Right, duh. Duh, here it is again on the other side. It's just flipped. It's all good.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through.
Listen, man. I don't know if you got a listening problem or whatever, but I'm just playing. I can, but fuck it. Trey,
Here's Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a touchdown.
Well, I appreciate the conversation. You can add me, and if your son wants to play me or be a victim of me, that's fine. That's fine. No, listen, man. We're not gonna waste each other's time, bro. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm sorry for ignorant guys like this. You know what I mean? We talking about some deep shit about the game. Where this dude at? I got more wins than he got. The fuck out of here. I'm superior to this guy. If anything, hold on. We're going to look at his record one more time. Let's look at his record one more time. Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's 2 wins ahead of me. But I'm ranked higher than him. By a lot. Why? Because he's playing with Kansas City. And just to prove my point when it comes to Kansas City. Just to prove my point. I play with Kansas City. What's up, bro?
It's the NFL.
You there on the mic? You gonna talk or not?
Stadium in upstate New York. Today,
I guess not.
teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the
It's all
Kansas City
good, though.
Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
I like Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
The home of Rick James.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The home of the Wild Wings.
He brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
mine fry hard, extra wet.
Allen going to go to the air right away. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field. for a big gainer and a first down.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, Allen finding Shakir across the formation. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down, here's the run with Cook. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know it.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Mahomes now on first down. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Mahomes now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Rice. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be put down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying, how did this not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. McKinnon will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
Now Allen throwing on second down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 65 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, Mahomes. Big strides, look at him go. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 3. In motion left, Hardman. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Rice. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Yes, they combined. If you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They don't have a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
In motion right is Davis.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen to throw once more. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5.
He's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
For a break, we've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. So the completion good for 7 there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Motion man right is Rice.
Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Valdez-Scantling in motion left.
Mahomes Lions throwing on fourth. That's in
How? He beat the bump and won.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. And they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tied ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Now a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Allen looks to throw on second down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He'll get a nice first down, the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Thank you, man. I had to make the adjustment.
About as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations that the plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they can't bring it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now Allen going to change it up.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
On second down, here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, Allen. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And how about this decision?
I don't blame you for this onside kick.
Back on the onside kick.
Because I get the strategy, you know what I mean?
Setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
No, I understand why you went for the onside kick in that situation. You know what I mean? Because the clock winding down, you don't want me to have this ball for long, so I understand.
Which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They put it down very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
2nd down, goal to go. They run once more with McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes will throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football.
Good game, bro.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job.
Just like that, we get a dub with Kansas City. See, I backed down because that's a straight mismatch. All right. Classic matchup. 49ers and Cowboys. Where's my friend? I hope nobody called me. So the shoulder.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
Now Purdy.
And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings. 37 yards. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Gallup goes in motion.
Prescott on first down.
And he'll go right back to Lamb.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he goes out right around the 39. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
What?
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's got room. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
If you say so.
Big time pick six.
It's without the win.
And good by Aubrey. We are tied at 7.
It's all good with me, dog.
Now as they kick it away.
If you good, you good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. That stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Throwing here, Purdy. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Flush to his right. And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this 1st half alone, as he's got a 1st down on that last catch. Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Purdy steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, you lucky. That's luck. That should have been big. Oh, my God. That should have been big. You know that. No, they're going to stop it. That should have been big. Okay. Congratulations,
and into the end zone.
Yeah,
absolutely excellent execution
girl.
by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up
I don't care what you are.
Executed in the game.
The PAT up
I
and
just know
good,
you
but
lucky.
hold on a
That's
second.
all.
There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
And sometimes that's all it takes. Good dog. And you're pretty good too. You know?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
Pretty
pedal
good
to
for
the metal
doing
here.
this
They're going to try an
onside kick.
onside
We'll see.
kick.
Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is
that what it is?
Before this game started?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
They had the right situation, you know, and the right approach and going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
For sure.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They're going to pick it up.
Do
it the wrong way.
Here's another one intercepted.
I want to touch pass. They do it for me.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there.
I knew it right when I threw it too.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Thank you.
The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the
try,
room
man.
after
All
this
you
ball
can do
game.
is try.
Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Yeah, there you go. You learned it. Yeah, go ahead, bro. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Well,
a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way.
Yes, man.
Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And the kick makes it through,
but
kids? Flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Okay. Well, shit. Enjoy your youth, man. That's what it's all about.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will not be returned.
Hey, man, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Whoever floats that boat. It's all good.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Prescott now on 2nd down.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing 1 when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Prescott off play action.
He got him.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Good game, bro.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
GG's. All right. Sometimes we had days like this. Only won 1 game. And a lot of it was because of me. Boneheaded plays. But it happens, man. Thanks for watching. For those that did, peace and love to everybody. We'll get better.